The original Dragon Ball, airing in 1986, was always a bit of an enigma to me growing up. I knew and adored Dragon Ball Z on Toonami in the late 80s and early 90s. However, Akira Toriyama's original never aired until a few years later. Therefore, I just assumed it was a lesser, more childish version of the uber-cool Dragon Ball Z. But how wrong was I? Yes, Dragon Ball Z is maybe the more balls, excuse the pun, to the wall intense action show, but sleeping on Dragon Ball is a huge mistake if you haven't seen it. Its connective tissue to the world building and characters is unparalleled. It fuses adventure, comedy with sincere elements unlike anything in Dragon Ball Z. And when it does have action, it's well thought out martial arts based animation that is still incredible today. It is, in my opinion, the most cohesive and charming of all the Dragon Ball series. So with this in mind, as you can imagine, I played through most of the original Budokai and Tenkaichi PS2 games, but the only OG Dragon Ball game I got my hands on was Advanced Adventure on the Game Boy Advance, which is a phenomenal 2D side-scrolling beat-em-up. So imagine my delight in finding out the Nintendo Wii held an exclusive Dragon Ball game by Mediavision, released in the not-too-distant past of 2009. Dragon Ball Revenge of Piccolo is an arcade-style beat-em-up platformer. Can my reinvigoration, adoration, and excitement for the original match up to my expectations? Find out today on Steamy Streamers. Dragon Ball Revenge of King Piccolo. That intro is an absolute banger. Some of those Dragon Ball game intros do not age well, but this one, its art and style definitely holds the test of time.
You need to select which data file you want.
Sure thing, Roshi. I'm going to go with number 1.
Good luck out there.
Choose what mode you want to play in.
Exciting. Okay.
Sure,
Let me just check gallery very quickly.
Check out all the treasures
Oh
you found.
my god, Bulma, hi. Oh. I love that we got that Jamaican-esque style music. Okay, cool. I actually genuinely think this is one of the nicest art styles I've seen in a Dragon Ball game. Look at the way the Nimbus moves.
It is. Okay.
Very stylized. Okay, so it does kind of remind me of Dragon Ball Advanced Adventure as well in its own way. Okay, it feels nice. Just gotta get this weird, tied, chubbed foreskin bottle. Okay, I gotta roll with the right. Man, it's so cute, man. Okay, so to say, alright, so we're getting our Zenny, by the way. Building that up for the stores to get those sweet Bulma picks. So jump and pound. Gotcha. Come on, Tiger Boys. I mean, I'm actually getting kind of railed. Like, this makes me happy. I think this is the thing about the original Dragon Ball as well. It is just so charming. That cohesive connective tissue of the story where they're actually traveling from place to place. You know, we're not just instant transmissioning somewhere. There's far less plot hole action going on. Maybe outside the Ultra Divine Water, but everything else is kind of worked towards. Press X during a combo to connect to the Kamehameha. Oh my god. Okay. Oh my lord. Okay, I was not expecting... Heal! I will say, I miss the simplicity of games where, like, I'm going through my levels, I'm earning a bit of money, I'll put it to the shop. You know what I mean? Like, please give me unlockables. I miss games that had their unlockable content within the game. Give me that piece of meat, girl! Also, just having the voice acting, pretty sweet. Particularly in 2009. Stephanie is back for Kid Goku and Daima, which is very cool as well. Also, guys, if you played this game growing up, what was your thoughts on it? I'm super curious to actually chat with those down below and connect with those who have some nostalgia towards this game, good or bad, indifferent. I would love to see what your impression was of it. And if I can give you some homework, rewatch the original Dragon Ball. Maybe you don't need me to tell you that, but...
Look what I found!
I found a carrot? Kaka carrot? Oh my god, is that a Saiyan reference?
Kaka carrot cake.
Has to be, right? Kaka carrot cake. Super Sand lesbians. It's me, Roshi. I will cream your dreams, Goku. Bulma titty. So, and obviously, we're starting off with the Red Ribbon Army, which, by the way, I would say if you want to rewatch Dragon Ball, I obviously watch it all. It's hilarious. Good times. But you could start from the red ribbon. You know? Okay. Okay, getting into a little bit more of the platform, which is very cool. I actually really like that. Interesting. Okay, we got a more closer camera here, which I'm assuming lads are going to be throwing rockets at us, maybe. Or not. We're actually going to go into the background, okay? So, on my rewatch of Dragonball at the moment, I'm literally just at the part where Goku fights King Piccolo. So, I'm assuming we're up to the end of this game goes. Unless, I mean, I don't think we're going to go to an adult Goku section in this. But, man, my God. Also, like, Tien is so cool in the original Dragon Ball. You know? And as Chaozu says, like, if he does, you know, if he keeps working out those shoulders, something bad will happen.
Look what I found!
I'm here for Chaozu. We need to train.
But Tien, the doctor said if your shoulders get any bigger...
That's why we don't see him anymore.
But yeah, I'm also very curious, if you're watching, how Dragon Ball, the OG, ranks compares to GT, Super, Z, the lot. Even Daima, since we're, you know, we're getting towards the end of Daima now. Give me the juice. I would probably... Here's the deal. I prefer... This might be scandalous. You can fight with me down below. I prefer GT. I prefer GT over Super. Dan as an intro theme probably has a huge amount to do with that. At first bossman, I would probably go... I'd have to tie Z and Dragon Ball just for what Z does for so much longer. For two different reasons. But then I'd probably have to go GT. Well, and then probably Daima. Like, Daima's nice, but it is a spin-off. And then what we're talking, and then Super's just so inconsistently... I mean, Dragon Ball Z has inconsistent art, but Super is just... disturbs me. And it just, like, it ruined a lot of the characterization of Goku. Like, fair enough, it was only in the anime that Goku seems to have, like, you know, some adult characterization. But, I don't know, man. Super destroyed Goku's character for me. And they retreaded Vegeta's character, which is a real shame, rather than, you know, the end of Dragon Ball Z, Vegeta's like, you are #1 or whatever. And, you know, he goes to shoot his own path then. But then it just kind of starts with them doing the same rigmarole again. Oh, you did not like that, sir. Okay, you cannot hit him twice, cringe. What does this boss remind me of? It's kind of a little Crash Bandicoot or something. Just when bosses go to the foreground and start chucking stuff at you. Like, what is that reminding me of? What video game does that? Crash does it a little bit. But maybe it is Crash. Yeah, is this actually sorry? I'm starting to think this is a complete rip-off of the Minecart Crash boss. I do think it could have benefited from maybe dynamic cameras, you know, like kind of going a bit close into Goku sometimes, because actually the character models are really nice, you know? Also, guys, if you're enjoying this video, you can check out my streams on kick.com/DB_streamers. I play a lot of retro shenanigans there. I'm obsessed with this character model. It'll be 7 minutes. Okay. 81% remaining health. Okay, total score A. All right, let's go. Dude, I love Dragon Ball so much. And particularly, I think... I know I'm kind of like whining about it a lot in this video, but just the OG, man. Just like properly giving it a go, you know? Wait. And then... Just rock this furry gangbang real quick. Do you feel like I should be able to run? I recall in Dragon Ball Advanced Adventure, there was, you know, you could double tap forward on the D-pad and I think you get a run. And I feel like this game could give me a little bit of that sense of speed. But I'm very curious to what it's going to do. It is kind of giving me a little bit more dynamic camera now that I'm asking for it. I like the way we're slightly behind Goku. So, I'm so charmed. I'm so charmed by the fact I've never played this. That's why I love video games. You know, and particularly playing video games of like an IP you adore. Do you know what I mean? It's just like, there's no better combination. We're getting platformy. Also, guys, did you finish this growing up? Is it worth going through? Like, will I be charmed consistently? I think I love it. I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty much loving it. I'm having a very cozy time right now. I'm having, like, the fire is on. Does anyone remember when you're a kid, right? Oh my, what the hell? Does anyone remember Parallel Play, right? It was my happies as a kid. What I mean by this is, right, in my living room growing up, I used to have a little CRT that I play my games on at the end of the living room with like a little chair. There's nothing else going on. And my parents were at the other end of the room, like doing their own thing, you know, watching a movie or whatever. Just, you know, and even today, if you're in a relationship or if you live with someone, and you know, you're just both doing your own things in each other's company, this is this type of game for me. You know, the fire is on, It's cozy vibes, and you're just playing this game while, you know, someone else is doing something else in the background. You're having a nice safe time, you know. It's also kind of reminding me of Wario Land for the GameCube. I don't know, this game is giving me super cozy vibes. This game does look like it could have been on the DS. And now I'm starting to wonder, because I know there's a DS game as well that I'll probably play for the channel too. Also, like, what was up with Chi-Chi and Dragon Ball? Like, what the fuck? I like the environments. I'm curious to see how it continues. Like, I'm hoping it's able to keep evolving the game and mixing it up. Because obviously, if we don't get any new moves or we don't get any new combos or stuff like that, I can see it getting old. But so far, so good. Okay, so that's actually interesting. I'm far quicker diving around the place. Yeah, the platforming sections are interesting. Like, I enjoy them. Again, they're basic right now, but they're giving me very Crash Bandicoot vibes with this kind of stuff. This time I have a combat robot. You surrender now if you know what's good for you. Okay, I'm curious. Can I dodge? Like, okay. Hot damn, Goku, that was juice. Looks like I gotta get out of there sooner. There is a bit of a problem because that combo... Ah, damn. Very frustrating that you can't do damage from a combo. Like, it's kind of punishing you for that, you know? Oh! Holy God, I have a block myself. Okay, if I hold the dodge button, I got my own block. Got-y. Boss fights are fun. Nice. Look at this. Oh, geez, I'm really hoping for like slightly longer cutscenes. Beautiful, though. Absolutely gorgeous. Just this frame right here is probably like peak Dragon Ball look. Oh God, I got a B. I have disgraced myself. Also, does Chris Sabat just voice everyone? I feel like in Dragon Ball he does. Man, the way the Nimbus looks is great. I am enjoying these little bit of cutscenes. They seem to be kind of monitoring them in terms of like how well they can do them, but really enjoying them so far.
What's wrong with you?
Also, it's interesting hearing Stephanie voice this Kid Goku so much later. Like, did she do anything else? Like, because I know, you know, we had the Kai Gohan, which I prefer Stephanie because it's what my ears grew up with. Not that I think one's better than the other, it's just what I prefer. But was this like one of the last things she voiced as Kid Goku, I wonder? Because when did Kai come out? When did Dragon Ball Kai come out? Because she would have taken over at that point. And only recently did Stephanie come back again for Daima. If you played Revenge of King Piccolo, I'd love to know. Oh, nice.
You! Beat up that kid till he can't move anymore. Go!
You kind of forget how much everyone's just like an animal in this. Oh, okay, he's got that super armor again. Okay, interesting. 3-3 is a boss fight. Want to make sure that I'm not knocking him over before I use the Kamehameha.
Whoa!
I'm assuming this is like a no attack zone. Is it? Oh no, I can't attack him. Gotcha! Look at the abs on this guy. I feel like he doesn't even have chest. I feel like he doesn't even have pecs. It's a 9-pack. Oh, sweet. Okay, so so it looks like you're going to have 2 acts in a boss fight. Sonic style. The Siege of Muscle Tower. I think there's a missed opportunity there to give him some different outfits, maybe. That's very cool. The audio cue for that is beautiful. There does seem to be opportunities for secrets that I am missing. Hello, new enemy type. You know what? Okay, rude. What's happening? Okay, I did not time that right, so I don't know how that worked. Give it the whack. It'd be curious, like, I would be actually more curious if they did more Crash Bandicoot stuff. You know, like maybe a ball chasing you. It feels like it's so close to being great. You know, like if I maybe had some more 3-dimensional movement, even in a side-scrolling setting. You know, I really feel like if they leaned into the Crash clone even more with this, could have been ideal. Okay, nice. Yeah, like, I mean, it's nicely paced as well. I feel like we're getting to some like interesting bosses. The bosses feel to be a highlight so far. Oh god, he is wrecking me. Oh, he is wrecking me. I'm just kind of just damaged. Oh, I'm dead. I was gonna see what the continues like. The continues are lovely. Like, there doesn't seem to be much punishment for death, which, you know what? For a video like this, no. That has to be the worst thing about the game. That if you knock someone on their feet, you're just wasting your time. Better watch my health there. Oh no. I didn't press Y in time. Definitely a bit slow on like when you can do something and when you can't. Alright, look, we'll leave it there. Let's go to the title screen. Let's see what else we got.
Choose what mode you want to play in.
Okay, I want to check the shop.
What do you want?
Fortune teller Baba.
Seen you around here before.
Nothing like a gummy BJ from Baba.
You can use your Zenny to purchase items here.
Okay, that's not Baba's voice. Ooh, now this is where it gets interesting. Raise your health. Alright. Get that.
Is this what you want?
Is that... Okay, Goku's health raised. Okay, so this is automatically applied. Okay, that's nice. That's obviously the stuff we want to be working towards then. Very curious about this.
CPU battle mode.
Okay, who do you want to be? Obviously we played as Goku. I want to be Jackie Chun, please, and a thank you.
Maybe I should go easy on you.
You know I'm gonna win, right?
Okay, Krillin. Like, look at this. This is beautiful. Like, I'd like a Dragon Ball. Oh my god. Oh, there's a whole different meter of stuff. The way he runs. You know what I realized? Oh, there's so many characters to unlock. Krillin is destroying me. So we have an extra bar, which I'm not sure what it is. Like an extra green one underneath the energy. Like, I don't know if I can do anything else right now besides.
Up we go.
Oh god, Krillin, no. I'm so, like, how annoying. That's definitely my least favorite thing about the game. That like, if someone's on the floor, it's useless. Like, character models are incredible.
What are you doing?
Okay, now we're gonna wait. Okay, I don't think you can ring them out. We won it, baby!
You aren't so bad, you know.
God, the character models are so nice. Alright guys, we are going to leave it there. That is a Dragon Ball Revenge of King Piccolo for the Wii. An exclusive game released in 2009. Thank you so much for checking out the video. If you'd like to see more of the campaign, I can go through some more acts. And I'd really appreciate it if you drop a like and your memories around the game. If you'd like to check out my streams at kick.com/Steamy_streamers, that would be absolutely great. Until next time, guys, have a good one and watch Dragon Ball again. Bye!
Hands up, pig!
Hey, come on, Bulma! I'm scared here!